Do you want to take the lid off of it so that they can see the rainbow? Whatever.
Welcome to Fun Tip.
Welcome to Financial Tip Friday.
Welcome to Financial Tip Friday. I'm Holly.
I'm Cass.
We're with the financial education team and we're going to help you save time and money.
So today we are talking about drinks that you can make at home. Did you know that the average American spends anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a year on drive-through beverages?
That's a lot of money for my vacation account.
The first recipe that we have for you is the rainbow sherbet.
All right, so we're going to take one scoop here.
You gotta get
Make
all
sure you
the
get
colors.
all the colors. No one wants to be missing out. Couple of scoops there.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
And then we're just gonna pour.
It's like a science project. You know, when you're looking at the original purchase of these two items per serving, the savings is crazy versus one time through the drive-up.
So, I mean, for comparison, if you were to go through a drive-through and get a similar, like a shake kind of drink, we're talking about maybe $5, $6 on that. And we did this. This was what, less than $4.
Yeah.
And you get so many servings.
All right, now you need to move over because this is my favorite.
Moving on.
This is your dirty soda. So you get one of these. Look at how many servings that you're going to get out of this. Now, I really like the flavor.
Yep. 2 pumps. Go ham. It's sugar-free. As much as you want.
Yeah, so sugar-free. So you're going to do your pumps. You're going to add your ever delicious soda. So if you put this in a really fancy cup, you could even put it as a garnish. You're going to squeeze your lime in there. And again, I think we're figuring we could get over 20 servings.
Yeah, so we priced that out with a 24 pack and we figured it was about $32 for the combo, which is seemingly expensive, but if you're getting 24 of those, that's pretty inexpensive compared to the $4 a pop, and then your sugar cookie
your time.
Time
And money, people.
Last one that we have for you. I will just step back and tell you, Holly and I, we both love our coffee every day. I was going through the drive-through 4 or 5 times a week, and when I saw my statement come through, I quickly realized I'm spending way too much on coffee. So I found something that worked for me, and what I ended up doing is I ended up buying my favorite roasted beans. Look how glorious those look. And it smells heavenly. That's my favorite. What we recommend is you get an ounce of ground beans, and you can put them in a coffee bag. You can do this a couple ways. So you can do it per 8 ounces. So you do an ounce of coffee per 8 ounces, or you can get your big Kool-Aid jug out and make all the cold brew coffee. So you put this in here and then you fill this up. You can fill it up to, this is a 16 ounce. So I would just fill it up halfway. And then you just put this in your fridge and let it sit overnight. And then when you are done and ready to drink it, you can take out your bag and then you're good to go. You can start to add syrups and creams. I'm a big fan of a French vanilla. And then I also discovered this cold foam, you guys. It is so good.
We're talking about savings and you mentioned your fancy beans. Yes. I'm not a fancy bean person, so this will work with your generic big box store generic brand bean.
Totally. Yeah, you'd probably save even more. Look how cute that is. And of course you can add the creamer into it and get it all swirly and adorable. So here we go. We're gonna add some cream. Stop it. That's so good. Okay. That cold foam though is heaven. So you guys can see that there's a lot that we can do, especially when it comes to the cold brew coffee. But when you think about it, you're spending
how many
$6, $7 on a coffee plus your time, and if you tip, it even goes up from there just for your cold brew.
People that are watching are probably thinking, I don't have time in the morning, but let's think. You're driving, you're getting in line, you're getting to your menu, you're deciding, then you're making your order, then you're still in line, and then you got to pay, and then you got to pull forward while they hurry and make it, and then you're waiting while they run it out to you.
Right.
So, maybe 5-10 minutes at home before you leave and run out the door versus literally maybe 30 plus minutes before you go to work, right?
Yeah. And that's the thing is when you discover these areas where you can start to save money, you can start to think about other places that you can put that money. That could be in a a traditional savings account, or if you have a longer term goal greater than 6 months, it might be worth looking at a certificate that you can use for one of your financial dreams.
Love it. And your kids will love it. All 5 of them.
All 5 of them.
Because they're getting the same color and the same. There's no arguing.